What's good YouTube, welcome to my channel. I'm Alxr, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you my entire sneaker collection. So some of these I've had for years and years, and some of them I've had for not even a month. But I'm going to go through all of them. I've got Vans, some Yeezys and some Adidas, and just like a mixture of different shoes. So I'm going to get into showing you all of them. Before I start the video though, make sure to leave a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe down below and turn the bell to get notifications when I upload. Without further ado, I'm going to get into showing you my entire 2018 sneaker collection. Let's get it. So getting into the first pair, I have my Air Jordan 11 Legend Blues. These actually came out in 2014, so I've had these for 4 years now, which is crazy. I think it's probably the most time I've kept a pair of shoes in my collection. When these came out I was 14. I remember they got leaked like 9 months before they released, so I had like 9 months to prepare to get them. 2 weeks before I had £100 saved up, and then I had to sell my favourite pair of Air Max to be able to buy them. And I was able to get them, and they're definitely my favourite pair of shoes in my collection. They're so nice. I wear these all the time now. I don't think I wore them for like the first 2 years when I bought them. I maybe wore them like once or twice maybe, because like, I never had Jordans before. These are my first pair of Jordans, and so I kept them. I just stared at them, and yeah, so I finally started wearing them now, and they're definitely my favourite pair of shoes in my collection. So getting into the next pair, which are another pair of Jordans. These are actually my most recent pickup, and they are the 2018 Air Jordan 11 Concords, which are so nice. The last time they came out was in 2011. I just remember seeing them like, I want those so badly, and I had to have them. It was so cool. I've actually worn these already. You can't really tell. They're slightly creased. You can't really tell that much, but like they're nice. Like, yeah, really happy that I got these. So getting into the next pair, I think I'm going to switch it up and show a pair of Vans now, because I don't want to show all of my favourite pairs straight away. I'll actually show all of my Vans together, which are, I've got 4 pairs of Vans. So these are my Vans. So the first ones I'll show you these, which are just a classic pair of Vans skate highs. So you got that black suede with that blue upper. I used to skate like heavily a couple of years back, so I had loads and loads of Vans, but most of them were just ripped, so they all got thrown away, because when you skate all your shoes get ripped. But I was able to keep a few because I used to skate and then I would switch it up with different pairs of Vans because they're my favourite to skate in. But some of them I saved, so not all of them got destroyed, and I've kept 1, 2, 3 pairs that I didn't destroy. So getting into the next pair, I don't know why I bought these. They're like the most random pairs of shoes ever. Like, I don't think I've worn them. I might have worn them once, but like these Italian weaves, I thought they reminded me of these Saint Laurent shoes that I think I saw. I might be wrong, but I think that's the reason why I bought them, because I was on holiday and I found them in an outlet. And yeah, I don't know why I bought them, because I'll probably never wear them ever again. But yeah, just a pair of Vans that I bought on holiday that I'll probably never wear. So getting into the next pair of Vans, I have another pair of skate highs, and I actually like these. Like, I barely wear them, but they're the Vans skate high. I think these are, yeah, 50 years. So when Vans were, this was like the 50-year anniversary Vans. They're pretty cool. I do like the old school ones that are checkered, but these are a great alternative to those. So yeah, these are my Vans skate high checkered. Now getting into my last pair of Vans, I actually did a custom on these, so if you want to see that video, I'll leave a link in the description. I actually customized a black pair of Vans old schools and turned them into these Bape customs. See, we got the Bape, so like the shark teeth on the hoodie, I put on the canvas part. I think they turned out really well. Like I said, I'll leave a link in the description if you want to check out that video. I think I've worn these maybe 2-3 times. I'm kind of scared to wear them just because in case it rains, I don't want like the paint to rub off. Even though I doubt it will because I use shoe paint, I just don't want to risk it. But yeah, there's my 4th pair of Vans old schools. So I have another pair of shoes here that I probably wear every day. Maybe not every day, maybe every other day. But they are the black nylon Cortez. They are so easy to wear. So these are like my go-to pair of shoes wherever I'm going. They're kind of beat up, they're slightly faded at the front just because I wear them in the rain so much. And like the suede has kind of got ruined on the back too. But I do really like these, and they're my black Cortez. And yeah, it's not really much to say, they're just a black pair of Cortez that you can wear pretty much anything. Next pair of shoes. So I've had these when I was in school. I used to wear Air Force all the time, and then these came out, which were the I think these are like I'm not sure, they were in a pack. So you had these, you had some red ones, some yellow ones, and a purple pair. And I got the all black pair for school. You can see it's got the New York, and then on the back have the Statue of Liberty. And these are nice. I got these way too big. These are a size 11 and Superstars. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just me, but they always seem to fit huge. These are always way too big. I still keep them. If my shoes don't get ruined like really badly, then I keep them. Because I don't know, it's like a memory to me. Like, it's nice to have shoes that I used to wear. So like, just to keep them. So yeah, these are my Adidas Superstar with the New York on them. And yeah, I really like these. I don't wear them anymore because they're kind of faded quite a bit. You can't really tell on camera, but in person it's really faded. Like, there's like white spots, but although you can't really tell, I'm not sure if it's the lighting. But yeah, so I don't wear these anymore, but they're my Adidas Superstars. Getting into the next pair. So I'll show another pair of kind of hype shoes. They were semi-hyped. I actually bought these from the Supreme store in London, and they are the CDG Air Force, which I haven't actually worn yet. I've tried them on, they're super comfortable, but they've got that white swoosh that's been cut in half, and then on the back it says Comme des Garçons. These are super clean. I'm kind of worried about wearing them because you can already tell they're slightly creased at the front, and I don't really want to ruin them, but they are super nice, and they are the Nike Air Force CDG I got from the Supreme store in London. Getting into the next pair, I have these. So these are my Pumas. I actually got these for my 18th birthday, and they are the Puma baskets, the white and black ones. I haven't had them very long, but I have worn them a couple of times. They're kind of uncomfortable. I do need to wear them more. I think I just need to break them in and then just like not keep them in the box so that I wear them. I'm really into just white and black shoes, whether like it's just black with a white logo or white with a black logo. I think they're super easy to wear. So I've got these, which are the Puma Basket Classics. Getting into the next pair, I have... Okay, so I literally bought these, but I still haven't worn them because when I buy shoes, sometimes I like to keep them for a while without wearing them. So like the hype like these were, the black cement threes, I feel like other people might wear these, like just wear them and then crease them and then they'll get all dirty and stuff. And then I can wear my fresh pair and yeah, I'll have like a fresh pair and everyone else's pair is ruined, and I have like the clean brand new ones. So I think I'm going to keep these for a bit. I have tried them on and they are super nice. I wanted these for so long too. I think the first time I saw these was when Wiz Khalifa was wearing them, but I think his had the Jumpman on the back. Yeah, so I really like this shoe. They're the black cement threes that I haven't worn yet. I am planning to wear them. Maybe I'll wear them like sometime next year in the summer. But yeah, so I really like these. They're the Air Jordan 3 black cement. Getting into the next pair to show, I have these, which are Adidas LAs. I've had these for so long. I think I've had these maybe 5 or 6 years because they don't fit me anymore. But basically I was in London and they had them and I'd never seen them before. And so I got them and basically I wore them, got them really dirty. It's on the other one, but I wore them, got them really dirty, washed them, left them next to the radiator so they were dry before I went to school. And then I came back and my mum put them on the, my mum put them on top of the radiator. She didn't mean to do it, but they did get completely ruined. And you can see like the burn marks. I'm surprised they didn't set on fire because by the time I got home it was bad. It was a lot worse than this, but I used nail polish remover and it kind of cleaned it up a little bit. And you can tell on the sole where it really stretched out. If you can see these little bits here, they were like hanging like maybe like down there, or this bit was too. If I compare it with the other one, you can see where they're supposed to be and you can see where they are, like just on like this little end here. And so I had to cut all of that bit off and then I re-glued it, and I kind of just kept them in the collection because I really do like them. And yeah, it's kind of a cool story that they melted. Oh, this one's actually separated, like completely separated. But I think this is a shoe that I'll probably keep forever. And I haven't actually seen these since. Like if anyone knows what these are, because you can't find them on the internet. Like I don't know what they are. I don't know if they're OG or if they're rare, or I don't know what they are. But I've really wanted a new pair because this one pair's ruined and they don't fit me. But if I could get a new pair, can someone please let me know in the comments what these are, because I have no idea. I know they're LA trainers, but I don't know what the colorway is and I just can't find them on the internet anywhere. But yeah, they're my Adidas LA trainers with that blue suede too. Getting into my next pair, I have these, which are the Air Max 1. They were colour changing originally when I bought them. They were colour changing, but I put them in the wash. I don't know how it affected it, but they don't colour change anymore. So originally, originally they were colour changing. So this bit used to go blue. I think when it got hot, this bit used to go blue. But I put them in the wash, so now they don't go blue. But they are still a super clean shoe, and I still wear them. They're kind of creased, a little bit beat up. I did clean them for the video because I wear them so much and I wanted them to look good. I think they're called CX. They are the Air Max 1 CX Quick Strike. Getting into the next pair of shoes, they've all fallen over, but ah well. They are the Yeezy 350 Boost V2 Sesames that I bought in the wrong size, unfortunately. Yeah, they are super clean. They're the Yeezy 350 V2 Sesames. So when I bought these, right, I've had Yeezys in the past, and everyone was saying half size, so I'm thinking in my head, okay, I'll go a half size down. Maybe they've changed it the way they're made in the factory. So I bought a 9.5 and I should have bought a 10. But you meant to go half size up, so I got a half size down and they don't fit. And you can tell in the video that my feet are literally like that. But it's cool, it's whatever. I've taken the insole out now, so they do pretty much fit. If I wear sports socks, they fit. So yeah, they are wearable. They're just a little bit tight. And now my Yeezy 350 Boost V2 Sesames. Getting into the next pair of shoes, I have, what are these? My Air Max. These are actually my second pair of favourite shoes. So my first ones are my Legend Blues. And then I have these. My favourite silhouette ever are the Air Max 95. I don't know what it is. I used to hate them so much. I don't know. I think it was just because they were so chunky. But now they're just my favourite shoes ever. And I've worn these for I've worn these into the ground. Like you can tell in places they're ripped and stuff. I should probably get a new pair because they're kind of battered. They look a lot worse off camera. You can see all the soles worn down. But yeah, my favourite model of shoes ever are the Air Max 95. And these are my Air Max 95 triple blacks. Other than my Cortez, I wear these pretty much every day. Getting into another pair, I've got a pair of Air Forces here that I customised. Actually, you know, Run DMC, they used to wear the black and white Superstars all the time. And I just thought, wouldn't it be cool if I got a white pair of Air Force, not Superstars, Air Force, and then just painted it black as if they were like the Superstars, but white and black Air Force. I think they're cool. They kind of have like this retro look. Originally, I was keeping them super nice as just white Air Force. And then they got kind of creased. You can't really tell on camera. They actually look kind of brand new on camera, low key. Oh, no they don't because the light's changed. I was looking after them and then they got a bit too creased. And so I painted it so they had that retro look. I feel like white Air Force just looks so fresh when they're brand new. And I figured if I just paint the swoosh black and paint the back black, then it'll make them look OG and retro and I could get away with wearing them then creased. So yeah, they are my customised Nike Air Force 1s with that black swoosh that I painted on. Getting into the next pair of shoes, I have another pair of Air Force 1s. So I actually customised these recently in a video. They are the custom Louboutin inspired Air Force 1s. You got those spikes on the front and that red bottom sole. I actually did a full customization video on these, so I'll leave a link in the description below if you want to check those out. So a few people asked, do the spikes, can I feel the spikes through the shoes? But because I screwed them on so tightly, you can't feel them underneath, which is good. I haven't properly worn these out yet. I think I might do maybe in the summertime. I don't really want to get them dirty, and I feel like the sole might rub off because it's only painted on. But you can't feel the spikes, and they are a pretty cool shoe. And yes, these are my custom Louboutin inspired Air Force 1s. Okay, so I've got one more pair to show, and they are the Air Jordan 5 Retro Metallic Silvers. I actually got these around the same time that the Legend Blues came out. I think these came out in April 2015. So I've had them nearly, what's that, 4 years? That's a long time. You can tell they are pretty creased, and the sole's kind of yellowed a bit. So you can tell they've kind of yellowed here and just a little bit there too. But I have washed them, and I put them in the washing machine too, because Jordan 5s, they're kind of known to crack. After like 10 years maybe, this bit will crack. And I was like, I don't want that to happen because I like them so much. But then I figured, like, what if I just put them in the washing machine? Because it'll make this bit so damp and so wet that how they're going to dry up and crack? That might be the dumbest thing ever. And like, they might just fall apart in a week from now because I only just did it. I really hope that doesn't happen, obviously. But I did put them in the washing machine, and I'm hoping that will kind of make this bit damp. And like, if the sole's kind of wet and there's water in the sole, like how are they going to dry up and crack? I really hope they don't. So yeah, hopefully that wasn't the dumbest thing ever. But that's the end of the video, and they are my Jordan 5 Retro Metallic Silvers. Which is your favourite pair of all of the ones that I've showed? Mine's definitely my Legend Blues. I'll probably do another updated sneaker collection in like 6-7 months from now. I don't buy shoes that regularly, but I definitely do buy the ones that I really like. But that's the end of the video. If you don't like this video, make sure to leave a thumbs up. If you are new to my channel, make sure to subscribe down below and turn the bell to get notifications when I upload, which is usually every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. All my social medias are going to be linked in the description if you want to check those out. I'm going to go now. Peace out. Bye.
Damn, back at it again. Skip with the Vans, fresh the hoodie. Keep my pockets smelling of money. Taking out, nah, don't be funny. What's attractive at a hook? This one, Peter Pan, come on, do shit, sing along. Holding the plan, he said come kick it in Neverland. Moved a few pair of shoes, made a couple of grand. Blue and Gucci, I'm back on the web, cloud surfing the bands. Come with a new naughty Spider-Man. Hey Spidey.